This summer, we visited Wooley's Adventure Summit in Mammoth Mountain. This is located halfway up to Main Lodge, and there's limited parking. We started at the village and hopped on the Mammoth Bike Park shuttle. This did cost $99, but it included unlimited access to all the activities except for the mining and fossil hunt zone. My two big kids were torn between a day of mountain biking or going to the Adventure Summit, so they were so happy to see the Adventure Pass included a free child bike park lift ticket. We did have to rent the bikes down at the village since my kids are new to this hobby, but now they're totally hooked. My husband had to pay full price for his lift ticket, but this was his hobby before kids, and he was so happy he finally got to enjoy it with them. It was worth every penny. They ended up riding for a few hours, and then they came to join us at the Adventure Summit for some lunch and activities before hopping back on their bikes for the rest of the day. The Adventure Pass includes so many fun activities, including this climbing wall, which my youngest daughter, who's 5, loved so much, and it was really nice that she was able to do it as many times as she wanted. All the employees were so nice and patient with the kids here. As a parent, that just makes the whole experience so much more enjoyable. Last time we came here, it was super windy, and unfortunately the zip line was not running for the day for safety reasons, so my kids were so happy to finally try it for the first time. There are height and weight restrictions for the zip line because it does go up to 30 miles per hour, so my 5-year-old was not able to join for this activity. This didn't bother her because, number one, she was not interested at all after seeing her 2 older siblings go, and also the ropes course has a smaller zip line. After checking their website, I saw that the zip line is actually open year-round, which I thought was so cool to be able to do this in the snow. And yes, the ending was a bit of a shocker for both of them. Inside, there's a restaurant and cafe with the most delicious steak salad. The kids had corn dogs and chicken tenders, and we got our money's worth because we were all so hungry. The footage I have of the ropes course is from the first time we came here on that really windy day. That's why my kids are in different clothes. This particular trip, we had 6 kids, and it took them about 30 to 45 minutes to get through the course. It was so fun to watch them overcome the challenging parts and see in their faces how proud they felt. The wind picked up a few times, and it was pretty cold, so I could see how that added another layer of challenge for them all. Once again, a shout out to the employees here. They were really encouraging and came to help whenever needed. This is a smaller zip line that I was talking about earlier. This is the tubing that they also have year-round, and it is so much fun. It was definitely a top favorite for the kids and the adults. Some of the younger kids were a little bit too scared to go alone, so they were able to tag along with an adult and ride in their own tube behind them. I saved the best for last, which is the mountain coaster, and it is also open year-round. This was my family's top favorite activity. The ride-up takes about 5 or so minutes, but it is so calm and peaceful, and there was something about sharing that quiet moment with my daughter that made it extra special. I'm not kidding when I tell you we rode this at least 20 times, if not more, and every time was just as fun as the last. Normally our Mammoth trips are filled with lots of fishing and hiking, which we absolutely love as a family, but this was such a fun way to switch things up. We will definitely be coming back.